Hello, welcome to a new video. This week I've got a mixed media painting inspired by our recent holiday to Cornwall and taken from a photograph I took several years ago that we went to the same place. I've also got clips of our holiday. It was such a lovely week, so I've got a few clips of that. Okay, you might just be able to see the pencil drawing I've done here of Cornwall mine in Cornwall. So, I meant to check before I started talking and I forgot to check, but this photo is from about 10 years ago, maybe longer than that. And this photo was from this summer, so this was taken in July. I was so pleased that we went back. It was not planned, we just drove past. The place we were meant to go to, Trisorster Iron Age Village, was shut, which we hadn't expected, and so we got out here instead and had a little walk here. And as I got there I thought, oh, I'm so pleased that we came back. I didn't remember it straight away. It wasn't until we went through the gate I thought, can I get a photo of the gate open? So this is one of those things that I learnt doing the mastery programme, is they had a lot of insight into, particularly into landscape and decorative art. They did a lot of that for a long time, and they know what sells and what doesn't. And one of those subtle things that could stop someone buying something is when you've got dead ends. So the gate being shut here, I don't know if you can see that, let me zoom in. So this gate is shut here. That might make a person, they probably don't even consciously know why, but there might be something blocking them from buying that piece of art because the gate is shut. It's like blocking them off. They're not invited into the picture. I was going to, this painting was already planned to be my next painting, or an upcoming painting. I was going to just sort of make it open, but if you know me, I'm not very good at imagining what that probably would look like. I mean, I probably could have done it, it's not exactly difficult, but I took the opportunity, and you can just see Rain's arm here. She's standing behind this rock holding the gate open, so that I had a reference of the gate open, which is actually really handy to get the perspective and everything right. The gate has actually been replaced since then. I don't know if you look, that's a beautiful old rickety gate, and done in the same style. Probably the same person made it with these curls. Perhaps that's a Cornish vernacular thing, but yeah, they'd replaced the gate. So I'm sort of doing the old gate because I think that's just a bit more romantic, but open. And I'm looking at it now, I think I do need to bring this bottom one much more this way. Yeah, there we go. And maybe make this scroll a little bigger as well. So, this is the beginnings of my next one. Oh, damn it. Oh, it's right, it's coming off. This rubber case that I've got on my iPad is fantastic. I love it because it doesn't slip. This is a very slippery desk, but I can actually put it up and it won't slip down. It's brilliant, but it does leave these marks if I'm not careful. So that's the story behind the beginning of this painting. I've just used some pigment powder and it has exploded this bright, bright, bright blue. So I will be toning this down when it's dried. That was funny. Sometimes you just don't know what you're gonna get. I have to say, I'm so impressed with these watercolour boards. They're from Art Discount. They take so much water. I'm so impressed. So yeah, I'm just gonna now cover this. I'm now gonna go for a peachy colour and a bit more of a greeny blue at the front here, and then I will start making it look like what it's supposed to look like. Tinner's Path. Is it the sound of the sea wind in the bracken, or the ghost of a squeak of the cartwheels, or the braying of a mule, or the boots tramping on mud? Ever since I was about 9 years old and first watched the 1975 BBC adaptation of Poldark, I've been fascinated with Cornwall's history. The sight of the ruined tin and copper mines on the landscape there, it just evokes a sense of romanticism. I doubt this is the last time I paint one of them. We had such a lovely holiday. It was 5 nights in an Airbnb and we were quite centrally placed in Cornwall. It was just a shame about the weather. Apart from the nice beach day we had, which was well timed, it wasn't great, and these last couple of days were particularly miserable when we went exploring all the old places around the far west coast, but it was still lovely anyway. Well folks, as per usual, I will sit with this in my eye line for a few days, to live with it, to see what needs adjusting. But I think this is pretty much finished. Yeah, I think it is. And I'm quite pleased with it. I'm starting to wonder whether I'm just going to be a landscape artist. No, I do enjoy the figures as well. I like this. And I think I have successfully done my own colour scheme. It's very little like the original picture, and I think I did alright as well combining the two pictures, because sometimes I struggle with the way light falls on the sub, if I'm making it up, or in one picture the light is coming from one way and the light's coming from the other way, or the light's just flat. But I think this one kind of works. Oh, do you know what, guys? It's just really nice. I feel like I can see improvement in my work, that's just nice to see. Okay, I'll call it a day. This painting will be available on my website, helenhobden.com, if you like it and would like to have it up on your wall, then please go and check it out there. If you would like to see the whole video of our Cornwall holiday, I don't know if you saw last week's video, but I explained how I am now going to separate my personal content and sort of homey, gardeny sort of stuff
from the creative content, which I will keep on YouTube. But the rest is going to be sent out in my newsletter. There'll be just links to the videos so you can watch them there, all free. So if you haven't done already, please subscribe to my newsletter. It's helenhobden.substack.com. I'll put the link below. And then in a couple of days' time, after this video goes out, I'll be sending out that video of our holiday. It's well over an hour long, so that's part of the reason why these videos are so far behind. But I am gonna catch up, I'm determined to. So I hope you enjoyed watching, and I will see you again soon. Take care, bye.